I'm on my way to Occupy Wall Street. I'm not going to personally occupy Wall Street, that's the name of it. Occupy Wall Street is an event that began September 17th, 2011, and then quickly expanded to other cities. On October 8th, 2011, it expanded to New York itself, with a rally at Washington Square Park. Washington Square Park. So far, it's a lot quieter than I would have thought. I would have expected more bullhorns and music. The loudest noise is actually a helicopter in the distance. For the amount of people that are here, it's pretty quiet from there. And that's even sort of quiet.
We amplify each other's voices!
We amplify each other's voices!
No matter what said!
No matter what said! And all General Assemblies! And all General Assemblies! Talk about in Occupy Wall Street!
I was told that there were doctors and lawyers and librarians and people of all stripes, and this was true, but they were all left-wing. This was just a normal protest. It wasn't the 99%, the masses of America really coming together. It just was a left-wing protest.
You can find us! You can find us! At the comfort booth!
I'm having real trouble being interested in this. It's better than doing nothing, but by how much? I don't know. It's so hard to walk back over there. One thing I have seen is that the small political parties are a part of it. So the Communist Party's trying to give stuff out. This is a flyer from the Green Party. There's a woman handing out the Occupied Wall Street Journal. It's pretty funny to me how nobody knows who printed the Occupied Wall Street Journal. I don't get that. All these people, there's a sense of community. How do you not know who is printing things? It was amazing to me what the people out there didn't know. There's a guy with a sign with a Bible quote on it, and I asked him, what does that quote mean? And he said to me, I didn't make the sign. And then the same group had a sign that said, Protest Chaplains NYC. So I asked them, are you chaplains who are protesting, or are you protesting against chaplains? And then they realized, oh wow, our sign really doesn't make sense. So they added the to make it the Protest Chaplains NYC. So we've got wizard hats, and you were just explaining to me why the wizard hats?
Okay, the wizard's hats is an attempt to bring into the modern era, into the Harry Potter generation, the slogan "People Power," which we always talked about in the 1960s of how things were going to get done, and it's only going to take the 99% acting as their own wizards. It's the beginning of a leaderless revolution.
I was pretty close to giving up on the lucidity of everyone there until I met Harrison, who was a PhD candidate holding an anarchist flag. But first, we had to get through dealing with a guy who was trying to pitch Pythagorean numerology.
Big blue and yellow? No. Pythagoras. Just color. I'm going to do one more thing for you.
I'm doing Pythagorean numerology? Mathematics?
No, not mathematics. He was more a mystic.
Apparently my numbers are the same as Obama's, and it means I'm going to be an enlightener. Or
that'll make you
that's
happy.
My purpose.
That'll make you happy if you try to improve the world. Does that make that turn you on?
Sure, changing the world. Sounds good.
Okay, that's your purpose in life.
Rescuing both of us, I asked Harrison if he'd give me a couple minutes to the side. Okay, this is Harrison, and he seems like a smart guy. So I wanted to talk to him and ask him, why the hell should I care about that?
In my opinion, a big part of the problem with this country, with people, on the left, they're very fragmented. People are lonely and isolated. People are divided, they are conquered. This is what's happening here is that people are coming here to protest injustice. They're coming here looking for change. And what they're finding is they're finding a lot of mutual support for their ideas and their beliefs.
This is a left-wing thing, isn't it? I mean, really, the core of a lot of this is.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
That's how it started. I don't know all these people who are here right now. I don't know what their political views are, but the people that first got together to start doing this are definitely very much on the left, and I'm very, as you can tell, very much on the left.
Right. That was interesting talking to him. Why? Because he seemed smart. And like he's actually doing stuff. I walked around with him a bit and talked to his people, or watched him talking to his people. There's more here than meets the eye, and I think I want to try to figure it out. And they have free peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This is becoming more my kind of event. I'm helping fill up water. I'm participating. So where is all this going? I don't know. But there is an organizational element, and they're doing something. So I want to figure out more, and that's the goal when I visit the actual site. Somebody just asked, do you have any water? And I had just brought it, and I said, yeah, we do. That's a turnaround. It's getting quiet now. More people just walking dogs. So I think that's it for me. I'm gonna go check out the actual Occupy Wall Street thing in the coming days.